the Associate Professor of English of the Juthalal Sanskrit College, Jaulia, West Champaran. Today I am going to teach the students of the Shastri second year the change of voice, the most important chapter of grammar, English grammar, voice of imperative sentences and the rest portion of the interrogative sentences. In the previous class, I have taught the students the change of voice of the interrogative sentence. There are two types of sentences of interrogative sentence. The first is started with the helping verb and the next is started with the interrogative pronoun. And how can we change the sentence from active voice to the passive voice? The sentences started with the interrogative pronoun. In the previous class, I have taught them to a great extent, and now, today, I want to teach the students how can we change the sentences from active voice to the passive voice of interrogative pronoun. The sentence started with the interrogative pronoun. At the time of changing from active voice to the passive voice, the sentence remains in the interrogative form. The construction of the sentence remains in the interrogative form, and we use by in some sentences. For example, who wrote the Ramayana? Who wrote the Ramayana? This is the example of the interrogative sentence, and the sentence is started with the interrogative pronoun at the place of subject. In this sentence, who is the subject in this sentence. And for changing this type of sentences from active voice to the passive voice, we use at first by, and then the interrogative pronoun is changed into the objective form, into the objective case, and then the helping verb, and then the object, and then we write the third form of the main verb. In this way, this sentence can be changed from active voice to the passive voice. By whom was the Ramayana written? The next example, who has stolen this pen? The next example, who has stolen this pen? In the passive voice, we can write by whom has this pen been stolen. Who had written this letter? The next example. And the passive voice of the sentence will be by whom has this letter been written. In this way, the sentence started with who, which, and what, how. The sentences can be changed from active voice to the passive voice by using by and the interrogative pronoun who becomes in the objective case. Who had written this book? In the passive voice, we can write by whom has this book has been written. In the passive voice, we can write by whom has this book been written. In this way, the sentences of the interrogative pronoun we can change from active voice to the passive voice. Now, I finish the voice of the interrogative sentences today, and now I start the change of voice of the imperative sentence. How can we change the sentences from active voice to the passive voice, from active to passive of the imperative sentence? If the sentence of the imperative sentence indicates order and command, we use let at the place of subject in the passive voice. For example, bring a glass of water. In this sentence, she order. This sentence indicates order. Bring a glass of water. And in the passive voice, we can write. And the passive voice of the sentence will be, let a glass of water be brought. Let a glass of water be brought. The next example. Go there. In the next thing, do this work. The next example, do this work. Also this sentence indicates order. And in the passive voice you can write, let this work be done. Bring a cup of tea. In this way, we can change the sentence that shows order and command. Bring a cup of tea. The passive voice of this sentence will be, let a cup of tea be brought. Now there are some sentences that shows advice, and the sentence that shows advice, we can change them from active voice to the passive voice by using should, be in the passive voice and the third form of the main verb. For example, love your country. This sentence indicates advice, and in the passive voice we shall write, your country should be loved. Help the poor. Next example. The poor should be helped. Help your neighbors. Your neighbors should be helped. These are the examples of the imperative sentence, and this sentence so indicate advice. In this way, there are some sentences which is started with late. Let him complete the work. See the sentence. And in the passive voice, we change it from active to passive in this way. Let the work be completed by him. We write let at the place of subject in the passive voice, and then the object becomes the subject, and we use be before the main verb, and the main verb is used in the third form, and then by, and then object, the subject of the active voice. The subject is not clear in some sentences. Let us work together. In the passive voice, we can write, it is suggested that we should work together. Should, be, should is used at the time of changing from active voice to the passive voice. In such sentences, these are started with late. The sentence started with late is changed from active voice to the passive voice in this way. There are some sentences also in which please and kindly is noted, and at the time of changing from active voice to the passive voice, we replace, we omit please and kindly, and we use requested and suggested from at the time of changing from active voice to the passive voice. For example, kindly post the letter. At the time of changing from active to passive, we omit kindly. The word kindly is omitted, and we write, you are requested to post the letter. Next example, please sit down. This sentence indicates the sense of request, advice, and in this way we can change this sentence from active to passive. You are requested to sit down. Next example, please come in. Now, this sentence indicates request, and so we use at first we omit the word please, and then we write, you are requested to come in. In this way, the sentences of imperative tense are changed from active voice to the passive voice according to the sense. There are also some sentences in which no subject is clearly noted. Subject is silent. For example, stand up, go there, work hard. In these sentences, no subject is clearly noted. In these sentences, the subject is silent, and this type of sentences can be changed from active voice to the passive voice in this way. Stand up. Example, for example, you are, then according to the sense we use, you are ordered to stand up. That is the passive voice of this sentence. The next, go there. In this sentence, we see the sense of order, and so we can change this sentence from active to passive as you are ordered to go there. Work hard. In this sentence, we see the sense of advice, and now we can change this sentence from active to passive in this way. You are ordered, you are advised to work hard. You are advised to work hard. So, there are some sentences in which no subject is clearly noted and the subject is kept silent. Such type of sentences can be changed from active voice to the passive voice in this. The sense of order, advice is clearly noted at the time of changing from active to passive.